length's at 4, I'm assuming. Yeah.
I need an
Yeah.
invite though.
Yeah. I'm not by my Xbox. So.
Okay.
I just ready up, so once you get in here, we can search.
We got some league games today. This league is. I was playing in this league last game towards the end. I guess it's pay to play. Same guys. Haven't really played with them, but the whole point of this league
There
is
you
to get
go.
used to what happens, how it happens. Yesterday I wasn't very good. So today we stayed up really late last night correcting everything, changing everything, for the simple fact that
Spliffing
all
bacon
my
ready.
builds, all my movement was based on the tether
It won't let
system.
me ready up.
And then we found out quickly yesterday that the tether system is not very useful
Everyone's appearing offline.
for
This you're in a thing. Everyone back out. We'll
when you
just
need
reset
to
the
cheat.
lobby.
And if you have bad defense, sometimes you need to cheat and leak out. So
Virus, did you hear that?
I'm coming inside.
You know.
Jesus.
So we changed everything last night. I was up until like 4 o'clock. Played a bunch of
Always gotta
games
be an
yesterday,
issue somewhere, huh?
and we've gotten the regular. I don't know what's going on. Guess I'm supposed to leave, maybe.
Everyone's gonna leave the lobby.
All right. So
Who hasn't left?
we
Bacon?
we changed everything.
And SVG.
So
SVG, you leave?
we adjusted the builds. We made them
so.
more for the
Virus, you back
older
out?
movements.
I'm
But
out.
the older movement in this game is really slow. It's not as intuitive as before. They've slowed it down considerably, and that's a product of trying not to have like cross ice shots go in, I guess.
I'll take a point.
But it's really slow, you know? So yeah, I adjusted my guy to fit that kind of play. I
Spricket.
adjusted my mentality a little bit, so we'll see. Because yesterday was trash, and we can't have that. Like, we don't mind losing.
Oh my
When
god.
you're losing and you just don't know what you're doing and
Maybe.
how to adjust and do anything, you get lost in the sauce. We don't like to get lost in the sauce.
Did everyone get those invites?
So we've changed everything. This league is not LG. I haven't played with these guys, so I have no clue. But we don't care about skaters. We just care about ourselves and how we can best help the team. So that's all that matters.
And they tied it back up.
Waiting on Virus and Spliff. Bacon, go ahead and get your position picked, pal.
Well, we got a point. I'll take that. Got a point every game.
Fool's on this team now? This team good?
Yeah, Toology. They just signed Toology. Who else is playing? Is Cruising?
No start is
No.
decent.
Linkster.
See, because they've changed everything so much for goalies, usually I could go in and I could tell you exactly how our goalie's going to play and how it's going to affect him based on what our guys have on.
I don't know how good
And I don't know
Q
any
is
of
in
that.
24.
Like, it's going to take a while for me to. I
Sure,
got to
not
play a
that
ton
good.
of games, and truth be told, I am
played it the other
playing
night,
way
actually.
less games in this game than I have in any other games. That's because I'm busy, but other than that, it's
You'll
not
be
like
able
I
to
hate the
rewatch
game. I
it
actually like the
the other
game. I
night.
just don't have time to play as much as previous. But there will come that time in the next month or so where I have more time.
I did
Team
these
match.
versus
And most of this game is understanding situations,
Appreciate it.
understanding how people want to attack you,
What happened
how
to
the
the
game
other
plays.
guys?
And if I don't play, I really
customization
can't do that.
off
So,
field. I'm gonna try to go straight back.
what up, Kuda? I demand a trade. But you see, their name is the Michigan Wolverines, but this is the uniforms they put on. Oh, come on. The game reset the controls. Why is the controls... Oh, the game needs to stop doing this. Like, they put back on the old controls. I have to put them on every time I get on.
Raindrop?
Yeah, I'm here.
Pittsburgh's got it behind the net.
Huh?
Ugh.
No, you said rain.
Wait for the second period.
Raindrop is playing.
Because I can't change the controls.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
Playing wing too.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Real quick.
I don't understand this game. Like, every time you set the controls, you get back on, it glitches and turns them off. If I don't play a bunch of games beforehand, I have no clue of...
Couldn't turn quick. Nice hit.
And he slides it quickly to Donskoy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Fritz.
Oh, we had him.
Nice. Oh,
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pittsburgh's looking to break
Raindrop's
out.
just trying to cherry
Moves it
pick you.
quickly over to
Trying to get behind you.
yeah, I saw
Hopefully
that.
there's no
Yeah.
shots.
I don't care if you can't.
I know.
Well, I can handle shots with the tether controls. I can't handle cross creases in
Yeah.
2-on-1 situations and stuff like that. But hopefully there isn't any of those before I
It
can
was, yeah.
switch
Still
stuff.
Tie up, they can go
looking
boards.
for our first goal. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes it at center. Handles the pass.
Why would you do
And a
that?
delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Imama's got it along the wing. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. From a tough angle. Here's the official call.
The hip checks are stupid. The hip checks are so OP that if you going past someone and they bend down, their aura will hit you.
It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
That's on me. I spent the entire night going through the regular controls to come back to have to do these controls. It's annoying to me. Ah.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Puck just
levitates back to this stuff. Sorry.
That there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender scream, and they find the back of the net.
Murphy's won the draw at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Black scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's poked away by Donskoy. Michigan's got the puck in the defensive end. She handles the pass.
I need this period to be over.
Wolverines get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. The shot. Now a quick pass to Black. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Okay.
And that's a
Do
great
it on.
defensive heads up to force the turnover.
Not where I aimed that pass.
Stop on the play.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he allowed his instincts to take over.
Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Quick feed to Good. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick feed down low. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Watch the time, go straight back.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it down low. And that's intercepted.
Got him. Oh, good save. He doesn't have any shooting badges.
Take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Big stop right there. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Off high again, play with the straight back.
Murphy's won the draw inside his own end. And he sends it across to Donskoy. Tries to get it over to
Oh, my
Fritz.
bad. I thought you were going to keep going.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
We look like we're using different controls. We look like we're using the tether system skaters. Yeah, the passes have been trash.
And from off the wing, he
Jesus
comes
Christ.
up with it with both centers scrubbed up.
Oh, yeah.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone.
Early
She
on that
handles the
trip, I got
feed.
fucked. Just can't get the puck on that trip.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not gonna count.
Alright, now we can change the controls.
More shots.
Before the puck went in.
Don't know why this is they. I don't know, man. EA's full of. I think EA makes the games and nobody plays them. Nobody plays them. Because if you played them, you would realize there has to be a settings menu right on the front of the screen. There isn't one.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go.
Finally, Jesus
Second
Christ.
frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Ugh.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Wolverines with a flat start to that
No.
opening frame, James. It really didn't
Oh,
manage
my
the puck. It was
God.
real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Oh, no shoot.
Oh
He
my
didn't
God.
shoot.
Keeps it here. Quick pass to Donskoy.
Oh my God. I'd like for us to tie this up.
I'll be honest with you, I wasn't.
What up, Anthony?
Want to take a
How
penalty.
you doing,
I
bud?
didn't think I was getting the puck, unfortunately. Isn't it if you just hold up on the right stick, you don't fucking...
I miss anyone competing with EA for anything in terms of games.
Back, clown. Watch the
Because
tide
they can half-ass their product, but if it's the only product, then they don't have to worry about people having another choice. The reason they bought the license to all their games for whatever sport, so that the other people can't make games.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Have a monopoly on it.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Donskoy's out there for this shift, guys. Austin, with the team trailing,
For
let's
that.
look to him to use his zone ability to try to get some chances here.
Much different today than yesterday. Yesterday was LG. Oh, he missed. These guys have any shooting traits on? What? What are they working with?
I can't shoot that. Close, man.
This is a different level of competition.
Failed.
I can use these games to test out movement, builds, just how they react, everything. But today it's just about regular controls, simply because I've been using the tether system for the longest. It's going to be 2-on-1.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Imama is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Michigan's got it in their own zone. Prince gains the line and into the
Yeah.
offensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Pappas plays it against the boards. Tripped up on the play. Penalty coming up.
Yeah, they tricked me.
And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
To tell you the truth, the goalie, you guys know I've been advocating goalie stands forever because of how it affects the way that you play. But I haven't seen a difference. I'm pretty sure this goalie stance is like random right now. Goalie stance in this game doesn't affect the way you play. It doesn't affect the way you move, which was the importance of goalie stance in all the other games for me. Everyone would say goalie stance doesn't matter, etc. I didn't say it helped you save goals, but it helped me be comfortable in net. All these stances are all the same. What are we doing? All these stances move exactly the same. There is no distinguishing difference. Like, I can't even push all the way to get to the cross anymore. Like, it's just, I used to be able to stay here, push and go all the way to over the line. I can't do that anymore with any stance.
Yeah, I saw.
I haven't seen a difference. I've used multiple. Started out with 49 for about 10 games. Didn't see a difference. Didn't even see a difference in the animation.
Second eight and all the way down on my left stick. Shoot low.
Yeah, I enjoy the pressure system. I just don't understand why.
Get rid of it.
Nice play.
Where's the puck?
I just don't understand why my energy goes down just because they have the puck in the zone. Give them pressure and give them advantage, but why is my energy going down? If they just keep the puck in the zone, how does that affect my energy?
Got it.
I don't understand that at all. And then once the puck is out the zone, my energy should start refilling right away.
That's good save.
See, that setup right there is what I can't do with the tether system, right? I can't cover the post and then be ready to recover the other way because you have to hold. You have to hold the controller left and then rotate it right. That's an added movement that's unnecessary, and it, even though it's milliseconds, it's unnecessary. And these guys just shoot without even. They can hold up and shoot. If they can hold up and shoot without actually having to pull the stick back and go, that means I'm officially behind time if I try to use the tether system. Found that out the hard way last night.
I can't poke it at all. And you poke back on it.
The slap shots have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. All alone.
Nice
I
save.
guess, how do you rate that as a forward
Save,
defender?
I poked that.
Oh, that was an incredible
Can't
play.
calm into play.
And showing speed, getting back to the neutral zone and finding the opportunity to take away the shot.
Oh, shoot! I did not. I That guy came in late. I don't think the pass was even meant for him. I think the pass was meant for the guy that was standing on the right side. It just so happens that guy came down the middle. Oh my God! Listen,
Hello.
he just so happened to come down the middle and take the puck. Oh my God, we are terrible.
No way.
Like, we have all the chances in the world. Our thumbs just don't work.
Right in the middle.
Shot it at him.
One of our thumbs is doing the right thing. The other one's doing the opposite thing.
And as the puck is dropped, they
damn
win
it.
the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Good. Feeds it to Pappas. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck.
Oh, yeah. Right.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3.
A lot of people use 49 because of me.
Should not be losing these games.
Stats 49 has
Lucky.
been my go-to, and I've been preaching it
But we
for
should have
years.
goals here.
But 26, to tell you the truth, when they didn't change the game to the negative side for goalie, and they did it about 4 or 5 games ago, where they changed it to the negative side, I'd say stance 26 and stance 9 were my favorites, just because of the way the goalie looked in net. And then they changed the game, and then stance mattered in terms of, because you needed to be so finite with your movement, that's when stance started to matter. I do think this is the best game they've made. I'm not gonna lie, I do think this is the best game they've made. Simply because it feels like real hockey. Now, I haven't played enough top level players
So maybe try slowing it down.
to say
Pressure,
or
but
to see all of the nonsense that they can do and get away with, and that they've learned. So, right now,
Michigan's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game, so
this team's not good. But that said, the first goal was my fault because of the whole controls thing. We are not good. I don't think it feels like they're just learning the game.
Fire from the
Like I said, I haven't played with them, and I appreciate them just letting me play. I'm gonna talk bad about them, but you can tell when thumb is not thumbing. Oh, good save! What? We celebrate those.
and he's standing in his head.
Fantastic save.
That's all I have to say.
Alright, so one thing the skaters will learn soon in this game, the cross ice pass, like from one side to the next, doesn't really work and doesn't fool goalies anymore. It's,
Stepping.
oh, we put it in.
Oh my God.
Ah,
Pittsburgh sending a quick message here early in this 3rd period with that goal, Cheryl.
play 2 games tonight. This is the first one. I guarantee you that this isn't stance 1. I guarantee you this isn't stance 1. They all look the same. I guarantee you. Virtually all of them look the same, especially in the lower cameras. But I stopped. I stopped messing with stance after I couldn't get one to do anything different than the other one. I just stopped. I'm like, it doesn't really matter. So even if this is stance 1, they all play the same, they all react the same, they all do the same thing.
God damn it, bro.
Oh.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less.
I'm going to be streaming twice at least, maybe no, 3 times a night. Most likely between Sunday and Tuesday. There will be 3, maybe 4, because there might be Thursday games because of this league. So at least 3 times I'll be streaming tonight. Starting Sunday.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh my God, what?
Down low. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Good. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Yeah, we're not good.
How does that not go?
Make this save look easy with all of that traffic in
We're
front.
chasing. We can't make passes out in the zone. It's bad.
All right, we need to get a goal here. Let's go. Need to get going.
On this goal, I'm pretty sure that guy is so far away that I'm taking away here, and I'm like, if he has to go here, I can get there. And our guy just puts it in. We still, if one thing defensemen still don't get in this game is just play the guy. Forget space, forget intercepting the puck. Play the player. If you play the player, good things will happen more often than not. You play space, you'll get burned more often than you do anything with it.
God damn, I was there. Oh, here we go.
There we go, boys. There we go. Good try, Bacon.
Yeah, Tether's
Good
off.
try, Bacon. I'm going to try to hit you. There's a lot.
I get an assist. They missed the net. That was
trying to.
Yeah, it's open. A couple times, but sometimes it claps on it. But you got it.
As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got
There you go.
Let's go. Good shot. Let's go. There we go, boys.
Knock my bottle.
There we go, boys. Let's keep this up.
Who scored that?
The Wolverines have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's
Wow.
right timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
You guys can stop with the short side nonsense. Stop with it.
Pass. Someone get
Every
on it.
goalie and their mother should know right now you don't give up short side. Which is kind of why it's important for defense to know
I'm
also.
gonna tie up Clown.
If goalies have to stay short side, you kind of have to either force the guy to play, with the guy with the puck to make a move, or double up on the guy receiving the puck. But they just hang out in the middle hoping to pick it up or block it. Shit's annoying, man.
The slap shots move it ahead. Quick feed to Pappas. Stops that one.
Michigan's coaches have to be happy with the way they've had that.
There you go.
Let's go. What a play. Let's go.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician. And
Way to keep the puck, dude. Can't believe you squeezed through there.
That's the thing. I tell you the truth. When
Oh,
I made
boy.
the switch last night, to the regular system, it felt like the tether system because I had I haven't changed my my paddles back. I use right trigger to drop in butterfly. I've never done that, but I had so prepared myself mentally, muscle memory wise. I had gone entirely to the tether. But then when you play good players, they really learn you real quick because the tether system is good, but to switch from left to right without using, I must say, without using right analog, you'll kill yourself. And I didn't plan on incorporating right analog because then they could take advantage of that easily too. To switch from either side on these high-low and low-highs,
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Great hits up play with
That's
the stick
it.
by Donskoy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dishes it
pass,
to
sorry.
Donskoy.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice.
so I still use right trigger to drop in butterfly when that is not the old system. The old system is LT.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
The old system is LT.
Nice play, boys.
He's got a break.
So dropping butterfly. But I trained myself so much to use the tether system that I ended up screwing myself. Because to switch back last night it took thinking. And when you're thinking, you can't react.
take possession, sneaking in off the wing.
Hi.
Defensive effort to poke it away.
And then I get the hell
And
out.
he's taken down. The
boy.
officials are signaling for a penalty. The slap shot's looking against the half wall. And
Let him
with the
have it.
penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here comes the call.
Took some time off.
Dude, I'm lagging.
The thing I don't like about the regular controls for this is
Now, is
it
that what
takes
you're supposed to do?
2 movements to make what I used to do in 1. So it's rather. How wouldn't we get rid of that? Why are people? Why won't people just get rid of it?
Oh my God.
Why won't people just get rid of the puck?
Get it out.
Jesus Christ!
Good job, boys. Way to come back. 3 straight. Let's go. Good job, boys. Like it. I like it a lot.
Cheryl, as somebody who's perpetually had a horrible habit of biting their nails, this was the true definition of nail
No,
biter.
tether is not slow. Tether is actually. I want to use. Okay, if I'm playing in this league, right? If I'm playing in this league, and I don't make builds. I don't play or learn how to do things for leagues like this. The competition in leagues like this is not that high, right? It's not. So if I'm playing in this league, and I can use tether system all day, but when you play against better players, they set you up so that you don't have a choice. They set you up so the fact that you have to then be able to use all the tether controls. So it's not just the tether. You now have to use the right analog stick incorporated in it, because they're gonna bring you so far down to the to one side that your thumb is literally gonna have to turn over. And when your thumb turns over to one side, to get to the other side, there is no instant. There is a slight hiccup that has to go from the transition from your thumb to the other side. And on that slight hiccup, they got you. So you then have to use right analog in order to then, boom, get that. And I don't like using the right analog. So in order to use it for the better players, you have to use the right analog. And that's the only thing I can tell you right now. That I can't say I don't like it, because I like it. I just can't use it against better players. And I like playing against better players. I have to be able to dominate better players to feel like this game is worth playing. So if I can't use it for better players, why would I continue to train myself to be better at it? And it's a product of how the game is. Like, these guys will go all the way to the goal line and still be able to make the pass across. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, it's either going to hit me or go across, or something stupid's going to happen in the middle. No, I wish I could use it. It really pains me. I'm thinking some point. Wait, what happened? Did we win? Or what happened? Was the game over? Oh, wait, we won?
Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm telling you this. If I were EA and I was working for EA, I really would tell us goalies in general to fuck off. I really would. because the tether controls is the right way to use the controls. Right? I would take off automatic pull back towards the center of the net, but everything else I would keep. Everything else I would keep. The automatic pull back towards the center of the net, that is the tether, I would take that off. And everything else I would keep. Make it so that your guy, when he sets up, if you're not moving him, he's late to things because you're not moving him. Like being able to stay right there shouldn't be a thing. You should have to constantly be moving just the same as the game. There should be like a you know how there is speed boost, all right? There should be something that it's like a lock-in position. So if you're using the tether controls, you hold A, you lock in there, you let it go, then you're good. You lock in, you let it go, you're good. You lock in, you let it go, you're good. It still gives the game the real goalie type feel. Without it being it costing you. Because the things that EA doesn't factor into the game, like I said, I don't think they play the game at all. Ever. To any level. I don't think they play the game to get good at the game. I think they play the game just to make sure things work. But then when people play the game that actually try to get in and get good at the game, they realize certain things don't work. You click in the left stick and you go. You click in left stick and you move around and you're speed boosting. So when you're moving, just click it and hold it down, and you can speed boost around the net. But EA doesn't take into consideration little things like that. Like when you are playing and you're going left to right, when you have to go all the way to one side, the controller itself registers a dead zone in the middle. It's not dead zone, it's a slow zone, because there's actually there's no real dead zone. It's a slow zone. So he's not gonna react. You're gonna jam the controller and then he's gonna go. It's not like he's going while you're jamming the controller, right? So because of that, now when you allow the silly cross crease passes from different stupid angles to get through, I'm all the way here. I have to jam on it to go there. And you know what? To tell you the truth, maybe they considered it. They're like, if you want to save that, you have to use right stick to go across. What? I shouldn't have to emergency see. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. Let me take that back. As I'm talking through it, no, you really should. You really should. You should have to do that. But EA has to realize this is a video game. So, yes, I should have to make emergency type movements to make those types of saves. But in a video game, those are going to happen way more than real life. So if you're not going to make it play more like real life, you also have to give the goalie that video game aspect of it too. Because you allow forced passes to get through all the time, which means I shouldn't have to all the time emergency type save. So.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long. And we are set for this opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the dish. Absolutely.
Let me get it.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't see shit there.
Way too much congestion blocks that.
I wanted to know how my goalie was going to make that save. That pass came through because I lined him up where I thought the shot was being taken from, but there's two guys right there. Oh, nice block. That was a goal. Why would you do that? Like,
oh, come on.
I do think diving in the ozone is not allowed.
What?
to the
Fuck
bench to get
yeah,
the
but
Is
extra
diving
effort
in
on
the
the
ocean
ice.
get that
allowed?
Let's see what the officials are calling.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I
it
don't
should
think
be.
I don't know to tell you the
Right.
truth. I don't know what
I mean,
stance I'm using.
yeah, I know, and I don't know why
I'd
you
say
would
either
dive,
9,
but
26.
I
I
know
liked
like
Right.
52, but I don't think that's what I have on. It's either 9
Step into the
or
face-off circle. Let's
26.
see if
One
the
of
It doesn't
officials
really
those.
matter if
signal
they
this
I think
time.
I just
or power
left it at
play.
those because it didn't change anything for me.
This dude has me on fantastic rotates.
Noah's a pretty good center.
I'm getting good timing though on every front draw. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
because
it.
I didn't care.
Short-handed here as they
I'm
slide
doing
I
into the
changed
zone.
both of the stance. I changed both of the stance backhand. Ooh, nice play. Changed both of them to, I think I changed them one to 52.
Good win,
They were
Murph.
both at
I
52.
questioned you a little bit there, babe.
And then I would just alternate them
Blue, and it didn't work.
going
Then
as I
tried to
was
drop it.
testing them
I
out.
know what I'm doing.
And then when I got to the point that it didn't matter, I just didn't
Best
I didn't bother with
flavor
it.
you scored short-handed goals so far.
Halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but
Forrest,
it's starting
right
to
into
open
his
up with
feet.
this first goal. Gotta hope that
That's
there's
my
some more
bad,
offense
Bacon.
in
It was
this
meant to
one.
go to you.
On their heels, trying to clear. And the puck's out of harm's way.
I'm just a shitter.
She takes the feed.
Good
And the
poke.
puck leaves the zone.
Yo,
Oh shit.
really like that.
Stopped with ease.
That's what I mean. Like players like to just stand in front of the net like that. If that was a harder shot, that hits him and goes in the net. Like stop standing there for no reason. Realize where you are and I am.
Exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Pumps it away in his own end.
Good God.
Tries to clear the puck. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal on that power play.
Good
Big
poke.
question here, James, is what are you gonna do next? You gave up a shorty, you gotta find a way to get back in the game. What I mean
I'm
by that
gonna,
is you have to reset
for
not
me,
just
it'll
physically,
be.
but
Good try.
emotionally and mentally and get back on track.
I'll figure out a stance that I'll choose and give to people.
Actually,
In
I'm
general,
excited for that.
it's probably gonna be 26, just simply because I like the way it moves best.
If I don't have big
But
mouth,
I haven't played enough to go through all of them, so it's more of me giving you my preference.
good save.
Or for me, I like to find general neutral things that everybody can use works well. You know, so
High up.
once I play more, the next 2 weeks. Oh, shoot the puck!
That's it.
Takes the puck. Centering feed. And a little pass. And that's intercepted. From the right wing, he moves it to the
Oh,
net.
I tried to
And
delay.
that's offside, stopping the
You would
play.
have Scooby too.
I didn't use 56 because after 52 they got higher. They were standing up, and to tell you, I don't use the higher stance until later in the process.
Using the net for cover.
Because I like to use the lower cameras. And the one thing about the stance that matters in the lower cameras, when they stand up tall, there's certain points I can't see the puck. So if the puck is right in front of me, depending on how tall they are, like right now, you see where the hash marks are? That's where my goalie's head is. So if the puck comes in the middle and his stick is in the middle there, I can't see it. So if I can't see it, then we got a problem. And the higher stance will go out to like the second hash marks easy. And then, so it's a longer period of time that I can't see the puck if it's in front of me. That makes sense.
Oh, that's barely
And
a
we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I'm not actually on YouTube that much, right? So I can say I watch Bacon for the simple fact that I don't even watch it regularly, but he's known me and been back and forth with me for so long that it actually pops up on my notifications. So if I'm on, I'll watch it. but I'm not on YouTube like that, so
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall.
Nice.
Trying to clear. It's a straight-up race for the puck. We've got icing on the
Damn it.
play. Face-off coming up.
And there would be a dice.
because it's like I used to watch a lot of goalie YouTubers, and back when I started watching, there weren't many of them. There was like 3 of them. So I used to watch a lot. Like back then, I used to watch a lot just to pick the brain and see how people do things.
No way.
And see how people do things, right?
Good
But I've gotten to the point where it just takes me time to figure out how I want to do it. And then eventually the game is going to present things to me the more I play. So I've gotten to that point that I don't need to watch other people. Oh.
Nice. Oh.
What I would watch other people for is like menu options and things you can do outside of the game, right? If goalies figure that, ooh, go. Oh, he's standing in the net. Can he shoot? It's because I don't. When I come on, I only just go on to play and learn new things and new ways, and stuff like that, right? So I just constantly play. I don't figure out menu things anymore. I don't figure out practice things anymore. Like back in the day, goalie wasn't such an art. You just had to learn to read plays and go on and play. So goalie is more of an art in these games. So you have to spend the time playing.
He like picked it up and went back.
Then I used to learn ways to make my goalie, put my goalie on rosters, learn ways to play with 2 computers. I used to learn so many different ways that EA would allow you to do things that you would have to experiment with. And I don't have time to do those things anymore because when I get on, I just have to play, or I just want to play because repetition is the most important thing in this game. I started in NHL 07, bro. Bacon's the only person, like, when I started this channel, I would come on and I would do videos, much like now, but at a lower rate. Like right now, during the season, you will catch me streaming, you'll catch me doing videos, you won't catch me going nuts, but you'll catch me just providing some info for people to get better. And I would do like 2 videos per game and just stream. And I shit you not, Bacon would somehow be there. I don't know how. Every single time. Like, much like I don't pay attention to who I play with, I don't pay attention to people's names unless it becomes repetitive. And Bacon became so repetitive that he became family, man. Because the dude was just there. He was just every single time. And then he remembered everything. Like, I have a memory for things. Like, my memory is ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous. But only when I want to remember things. And people aren't one of them. Like, I don't care to remember people unless you ride with me on a regular. Right? So, it's like, Bacon remember people in the chat. And remind me of how I would remember them.
Damn it.
Black's got it in the defensive zone.
Oh.
And that play's broken up. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And now he moves it quickly to good. Michigan's got the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone.
Nice.
Angles it over to Murphy. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Not sure why he would pull that spin. He was gonna be able to go through. Not sure why he would pull that spin.
Fucking hit the dude's shit.
Puck clears the zone. With possession along the wall.
Nope. Nice.
King's going to keep and hang on for the whistle. And
I don't know how the
slow
hip
it
check
down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save,
All
James.
right,
He hasn't been busy this period, but they're
Alright,
in the
it only
lead. So
Virus,
it's a
it
safe
would have
play.
got
He
him
likes
if he
to
would have
hold
stayed
on.
straight.
I'm
But it's because he
flying
freaking cut
scared.
in.
Gets a
I
hold
will
of
say
it.
this: somehow,
Donskoy's gaining
and this
a
is the first year, somehow.
slides the puck down low.
Oh, he didn't expect that. He thought, why does this guy keep diving?
Goaltender
Um,
covers it up. We get a
somehow
whistle to slow things down.
the stand-up build is ridiculous
I'm actually
Period.
that's
at
fine.
5-hole.
I'm gonna back up. Like 1-2.
Nice job.
Nice
tying up his
play.
opponent.
Oh,
That opportunity is rejected.
Legacy's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great
This
save.
guy thinks it's like the old games where you pull LT and you just do great things.
The slap shots look to start the transition game.
what?
That's on me.
Bro,
I shouldn't pass.
why is this kid getting behind me, bro?
Finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James.
I was in that passing. I was perfectly in that passing lane
Everyone
too.
is in the
Yeah, the only thing is that you can't pass.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He
That's
knows
my
his
fault,
bread
though.
and
My bad.
butter is his great shot.
Yeah.
He sees an opening and he takes it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that
I
one.
can't grab the puck. That's great.
Pappas takes the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a
Yeah,
play.
right.
Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense.
And this guy's just streaking.
Moves it over to Donskoy.
And the defenders aren't realizing it for some reason.
Carried along the wall.
All he's doing is streaking directly in between them.
First shot
They'll
off.
get the puck and just streak.
Well, that shot came quick and it was
In
right
today's
on
world
target.
where you can hip check,
Right on it and showed
bro,
his
good luck
first
splitting
rebound.
anything. You come close to me, hip check. Hip check. That's all I would be doing. Hip check. Oh, good save.
Nice.
Good. Oh, stupid rebounds.
There we go, boys.
Well, the lead
Look at
is
it
in
roll
their
down.
hands, and now it's about building
Wide open net. Man. Get it right in.
Tell you the truth, I am probably going to end up butterfly.
It's on the line.
You guys see me using stand up in all these games. I'm only using stand up because it's the one that I know I'm really comfortable with.
Feel their temperature
But I
rise.
am building
Feel that certain something
the butterfly.
it's like a wave and they
I'm using stand up because I don't like to rob these guys by just throwing builds in there that I'm not really
Oh, that's
comfortable 100% with. So you'll see me using these stand up builds because this is where I went to first.
That, but I just want to keep that in.
And then I went to hybrid. And both are good. But most likely, you will see me on butterfly.
Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over. Oh, she's in all alone.
Oh my god! Ah,
She's got her first
I
win.
ran into him.
and
Man.
she's smiling ear to
they
ear
made
as her teammates are
2 passes, 3 passes right in front of the net. I don't know. I should have just stood in the middle of the net.
along with this group. That's a good start for her.
High up.
The slap shots win the faceoff. Imama's got the puck through the neutral zone. Good's gonna
See, like
beat it against the
right
net.
there, that goal they scored. If I had the tether controls on, they don't score
It's
that
in.
because I would have released the controller and regained myself.
Nothing happened in the offensive zone.
I would have released the controller and gained my composure,
To block it.
and then took it from there. So that is the benefit of the tether controller. Right there, I wanted to instinctually release the controller, pull myself back, then move forward, right? Because if you're pulling yourself back,
Final snack because the third
controlling it, they shoot, you're going to be out of position. The tether controls pulls you back in position, then I regain myself. The butterfly has been crazy. The butterfly has been something else. Like, I mean, it's been crazy. The only aspect of it I can't figure out, well, there's 2 aspects I can't figure out. Is if you you get punished for not dropping in butterfly. When the puck is in close, if you don't drop in butterfly, you get punished. Because they're like, we're going to give you a bonus if you drop in butterfly. And I've lived my entire life not dropping in butterfly. So it's one of those things where you have to teach yourself, but I've been so busy teaching myself the tether controls. Oh! I've been so busy teaching myself the tether controls that I haven't been able to tell myself, all right, drop. All right, drop. When, now. When. That's how I go through it in my head. So, you get punished. It's like for butterfly, for stand-up, when you drop in butterfly early, they punish you. Same way with butterfly. If you don't drop in it, they punish you. They're like, you're not a stand-up.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
On the attack along the boards. The Wolverines have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
I hate people trying to block pucks in front of the net. I don't like it one bit. Like, why? Oh!
I definitely put that, and I just didn't.
What are we doing? What are we doing exactly? What?
That works.
Here comes the call. The slap shots are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
His stick literally blocking shots and everything. What?
Watch the time and try to get first there.
A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Nice.
Michigan's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Murphy. Along the half wall.
Whoever number 13 is,
He just hit me
he's a
down.
pain in the ass.
And he slides it quickly to Black.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We these guys play this game like it's the old games. They're just enjoying playing. They don't know how. There you go. They don't know how and where, and it's like, and you know what? I'm not gonna. The good players play this game very logically. They know where, when, and how things happen. These guys don't know how a rebound bounces off, where it typically goes. They don't pay attention to little things like that. So they'll see rebounds and whatever, but they won't be able to get them because they're standing in the wrong areas.
You can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Sends the pass in front. And that's covered up for
I wanted to go to
whistle.
split,
And
but
a
they blocked him
much-needed
from
face-off
splitting,
will
so I
give
just
them
tried
a
to force
breather.
him.
Angles is useless.
Take the draw here on this
I can
power
tell you for a fact that is the most
When I
useless
tie up.
stat in this game. That's the equivalent.
Take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the
That's
draw.
freaking right into the escape.
Got it.
That's the equivalent of.
I saw the power thing pop up, and I swear to God,
We got to pressure. We can't.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the
That's the equivalent of what the
Blacks take
5-hole used to be. 5-hole used to be for goalies.
the puck shorthanded.
Why put anything in it? It doesn't do anything.
Pittsburgh's penalty is now expired. Tremendous hip check on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen.
It didn't do anything.
This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it.
Oh, we got
Let's
it.
go.
I think there's a kicking motion here.
Good job, boys.
To be confirmed by
I can unequivocally tell you Angles doesn't do anything.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral.
When I start my builds, I always start from that category forward, and I spend an ungodly amount of time just looking at it, figuring it out,
thoughts here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just
going through it.
quick and he misses wide.
Angles don't do anything.
Oh my.
They will do something if you use If you use right analog, they will do something for you.
Oh yeah, right.
Stop that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Made the stop on the play.
King's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save.
You can use smaller builds in this game. I've yet to see you get punished.
I'm not gonna win it, so.
I've yet to see you get punished for using smaller builds. It's just in terms of shots and things like that. It's just, you know how slow it is to move right now? As these builds? It's a lifetime with those builds. Because the movement gets even more minuscule. But in terms of the goals, I've yet to see them actually really affect goals. Not entirely sure because I haven't used below 6'2" that much. Oh, wow. So, can't definitively say that, but just I haven't seen it. Yet, I will tell you this. Those two categories are freaking important. It doesn't seem to be important because you don't actually face enough shots when your bars are that low. But trust me when I tell you, they are. I've only played successfully at 5'11" in one game. It was like 12 or 13. And I didn't do it. I just did it for fun. It wasn't like...
I poked it. I saved.
When?
Nice win.
Tie them up because they don't have time.
Oh, you mean you played successfully in this game? Yeah, those are really going to be my next focus, really. My next focus is going to be, I got to program myself for butterfly. Because I love the build. It's weird, but I love the build. So I have to program myself for butterfly. Now that I've gotten tether out of my system, we should be alright. But I haven't programmed myself for butterfly, so I got to do that. But I don't know. Yeah, see right there, I needed to drop in butterfly, I guess. Yeah, well, that's this thing. The smaller builds weren't good because you got shitty animations and everyone pinged the post. You have to realize these games aren't ping the post anymore. The smaller builds got killed because of the ping the post. Everyone got killed because of the ping the post, but it was harder to use smaller builds because of the ping the post. Everything pinged the post and went in. Those years where 1T was godlike and bing goal, bing goal. On all the builds that I really love,
We are gonna lose people on that.
I max out. I don't even like.
Justin's playing tonight.
Now, I was doing this with the tether controls and speed boost. I had to add speed boost with tether in order to get the builds that I'm working on to be really good. Because I had to be able to... Actually, I think we're done. I think all the games are done. They might just be playing another game. But I'll just continue. So in order to get those builds to be good, the stamina and all that was so important because it highly affected how you saved and what you saved. When you have all green bars, no shot goes in between your chest and your extremities. So when you have green bars, no shot goes between your chest and your extremities. When you don't have, when you start when you have a quarter left, all of a sudden your goalie does that wave nonsense and shots go underneath your extremities. When you don't have it, all of a sudden shots hit your glove and it always falls out. You don't make pure glove saves unless you have like the 1T attribute on. You don't make pure glove saves when you have low energy. When you're red, you don't make pure glove saves. It hits your glove, it bounces out, it goes somewhere. So, yeah, it's highly important. And what's messed up is so is agility. Agility is really important, and I know I'm saying it. Black Ice is saying agility is important. The world must be coming to an end. Because agility is important. And because agility is important, then you're stuck. Because they put those categories there knowing finally what agility is going to matter for goalies. They put those in the category there to make it count. It's like what they do with what they did with vision, recovery, and breakaways and all that. It's like that category has always been the important categories. So they always made it so you couldn't max out any two of them. They always made it so you couldn't max it out without being horrendously bad at the others. Now they've done it so the agility is with the stamina categories and you need them, right? So it's like, yeah, I need them, but the agility is there, and that's why it's like I can use a hybrid successfully because it has the best way of dealing with it, but hybrid drains quicker for some reason. And I think it's because those other stats are just naturally higher, so it drains quicker. And I'm like, wait, what's the point of getting it to rejuvenate quicker if it drains quicker? Recovery is important too. I'll tell you this, vision is not as important as it used to be. You can put the vision gold, and you don't have to touch your other vision. You can put on the gold X-ray, and you don't have to put anything else into vision. You can recovery though, highly important because recovery seems to work, and I don't have that much data yet. I don't have that much stuff, enough games to see the difference when it didn't recover from when it did. But it seems to work hand in hand with stamina. If you have high recovery, the guy won't spend 10 minutes coming out of that desperation save he just made. He'll get up. He won't do it as fast as if he had energy, but he'll get up. Rather than being there lumbering like he can't breathe. Yeah, the game is way different. It's not the same game. I promise you it's not the same game. Different things matter. I'm using this stand-up build, and stand-up gets scored on 5-hole like it's their business. But this build just goes down in butterfly on his own. He covers the puck on his own. There's nothing goes 5-hole on him. I don't know how. I have no clue how. That's never happened with a stand-up build ever in the history of stand-up builds. So it's weird. But yeah, no, it's different. Yeah, those builds don't feel the same. All those builds that I made for like last year's game and the one previously, they're based on feelings and movement and what the computer does for you. They don't feel the same. They aren't the same type of game. So it's very hard to use. Hold on. How do I show my build? Tell me the button that I pressed to show my build again.
They're gonna be fast. The whole team is.
Well, can they keep the good times going after being promoted to another division? Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski.
Yeah, because I have to incorporate this is going to change, but I have to incorporate speed boost. Otherwise, I can't move that well. Like, this is what I look like moving regular. It's tough. You know what I mean? But I incorporate speed boost in almost everything, so then I get to shots like that. You know? You know, so it's agility matters because this year it actually helps you when you need to change direction. Because the shots aren't instantaneous, so you can collect yourself. But I'd rather have the stamina and all durability. I'd rather have that. So I'll sacrifice it knowing I have to use speed boost at certain times because otherwise I won't be able to get to certain shots.
Hey, Steve, hit my 5 I'm getting off.
That is going to be changed. The 95 is just... This build was built more to incorporate the movement. And I just left that on just because. I copied the other build I had and changed certain things. Because I didn't want to make such a huge change.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Takes a pass. Oh, she got denied in what could have been spectacular.
Like I said, I'm just using these builds because I feel comfortable with them. So I just copied my other build from yesterday and changed certain things to make the movement okay. But I didn't touch all the other stuff because I didn't want to change too much to go into league games. But I promise you, vision is going to be way lower. As long as agility, as long as recovery was up there, I didn't care about the other stuff.
Oh, exactly.
I haven't spawned. I have not found anything speed is useful. I haven't found a single thing speed is useful. So,
Good pass.
like, I'm really early in the process, but I'd say speed is useless. But I don't see anything that it's used for.
Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to get it out.
My butterfly builds are even lower on the speed and the agility.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Man advantage.
I like to clear it, but
Both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, that's gonna
wow,
be a
what a
call,
save.
James. That's definitely a
Is
penalty.
that me?
Penalty coming up as the play's closed in.
It's not me.
Wants to help his club score on the power play here, guys.
Tires.
Watch the car.
The trip. Okay.
Literally.
See right there?
Guys
Okay,
gonna do
you
is
see when he
fucking
stretched
watch
out
two winners.
and then he got back up? When you have low anything, he's not getting up that quickly.
Quick pass across to Iceberg. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Wolf. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a chance to get it
Get
out
out.
of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Go ahead, buddy. You know, I never care about all the information is supposed to be open source. I find it out, I tell you, you tell the world, I do not care. Ah, that was me. That was me. I was late on that. Okay, so this is how I get in trouble, and this is how sometimes I get beat. Right? In my head, I register certain things. So when he's moving, I'll show you it in the game at when they show the goal. But in my head, I register certain things, and once I register certain things, my mind goes to the other things, right? So in my head, the left D man actually had that guy because he moved from my shoulder to go get the guy. So because he moved to go get him, I registered that as a, well, he's going to stay there, he's going to be out there, so let me focus on his shot and the right side. And I don't know what happened because as soon as I put that out of my head, that's where the pass was made. So I'll walk you through it because that's the way I register stuff in the game. But you guys know I count players as they come in. So when we come in here, it's 3 players. One stopped, the other one's there, the other one's right here. He's going behind it, he's going to stay right here. See? That's the way it works in my head. It's much easier to calculate it when I'm not talking. I'm going to be honest. Like, when I'm not talking, it's easier to compute that. But I still do it in my head while I'm talking. So I'll compute that there's 3, 1 down, 1 behind. If he stays, this guy goes. So I'll do all of that, right?
Murphy's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to Oshie.
A guy behind the net, guy to the right, guy left. Like, that's how I pick people out. It isn't just, you don't guy all the way over. I still was late on it. You know why I was late on it? Because I tried to hit speed boost and my thumb fell off the controller and I hesitated. I hope they show it. Look, I'm going and my thumb came off the controller and it stopped me because I tried to push in and go down. When I pick my build, I will use a elite controller type, not the actual elite controllers, because I don't actually like the elite controller. But
I don't give a fuck if he goes all
once I get better, I will use the elite controller and map speed boost button to one of the paddles. So once I map it to the paddles, then I don't have to push it in and move. But I like to do things elementary first. I don't mind getting scored on in the beginning. I don't mind giving up certain things. Because I know next time, I got that. I saw it before it happened. I knew it was coming. It's a matter of human error. Fine. But I knew it was coming. I saw it. I tried to get there. Should have gotten there. But hey, it happens. So I like to do things step by step. Yeah, I can just skip it and go to it and see how it is. No. I like to figure it out first. See what it feels like. Then know this and this and this and this is what I have to do. All right, let's put this and this and this together. Let's go. So by the time, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, all of it will come together and I can answer questions. I could say things definitively just based on how it's going.
Tries to feed it over to Wolf. Smart defensive play to tap it away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And we'll get a breather here with a offside call.
What else, CJ? Oh.
Let's get back to the action. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
All right, guy coming in. Watch the guy to the left. All right, good. He's going to spin off. Yeah, no. So it's like,
First 20 minutes of play is in the books.
I don't know.
Teams get a chance to refresh
It's like
and reset
you can
with
see it. Like I
practice
see
during
it
that
most of the
window.
times before it happens. Let me show you. Actually, I want to show you the 2 goals.
Yeah, you should have
That
had that.
first one, because I'm telling you, I registered it, and then all of a sudden, it was gone
I
instantly.
don't see
And
how you just have
once I take it away out of my head,
Yeah. No.
it's hard for me to react to it because my brain isn't actually on it. You'll be like, well, why can't you just... No, you can't. I don't like to hold 3, 4 things in my head. So if I can minimize it to 2 and the defense helps me, that's different. All right, the first
You're
goal.
holding
All
left
right, so he
trigger while
comes
you're
down here.
passing, that's
He
why.
goes in the middle,
You
right?
want to hold left trigger to intercept the pass.
He goes in the middle. He comes down, he goes in the
If
middle.
you don't hold right
I
trigger,
see
you
this
intercept
guy
passes left.
right here. So I
Hold
automatically
left trigger.
turn it over. This guy stays up here, does nothing. These 2 guys are doing nothing. So I see this. I register. I'm like, all right, watch for the tip. Watch for this. So because of that, he then passes it back to where I've unregistered. I said, all right, that guy is smart. He made the move to go get the player. Even if he makes the pass there, it'll slow him up. His one-timer will be slow. But he didn't do anything. He chased him up and stayed up. He never followed through. So because of that, I was late to the party because I gave him credit.
Oh.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I agree with what Murph said, though. Had the demon shadowed up freaking Rangers.
Don't hate on that, folk.
Yeah, throwing some hands up. Like, if you get beat, you get beat. It is what it is. But it's better than just letting them fucking
Yeah.
have fire and practice
The
on us.
Wolverines get their man advantage unit out there for the first time
Yeah,
tonight.
especially
First power play
watch the
opportunity
tie
of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they manage to clear it.
Wow.
Handles the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Jams the puck away. Oh, what a
Nice.
stop as he
No,
uses
I can't
his
grab
paddle
it.
to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the
Ow.
goaltender, but his team has to do a better job
You
of
got this,
protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends a pass over. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Oh, she's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Oshie. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here we go, on-man rush. Michigan's got the puck.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
And nobody got that. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Taken along the wall by Rudy.
All right, guy into the middle. He stays in the middle. If he cuts across, it doesn't matter.
Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. Heads deep inside the
Yeah, for every time they're in the zone, I'm going to point out exactly how my head sets up and what I look for and what I say. I say this in my head, right? All right, guy coming in far left. If he comes all the way down, that's fine.
Slides it diagonally to Wolf. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
All right, guys, same side. Don't need to overreact. That's how I keep myself
Good hit.
grounded of what I want to do.
Fucking shoot it.
Oh, but good.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Oshie. Wolf's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got it against the
We
board.
got same side. We're gonna come one coming behind the net. He missed the puck. No worries.
Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
I'm just gonna
My
switch
team
you
needs to learn how to score. They don't.
right on you.
They don't know yet, so they may just haven't played the game enough to understand when. Like, they're rushing into the goalie, trying to take shots as close as they can. That's a death now. Unless you're just running straight into the goalie to get 5-hole or something. Being that close, you're not going to be able to elevate the puck like you used to. All right, guy in left, middle. He's going to pass across. No, he beats me. Oh, he beats me because he lost the puck. He lost the puck and therefore got speed, took the puck to the other side. Nobody else. Watch the guy in the middle. Oof. Oh, I accidentally hit the thing. Oh, what kind of curve shot is that?
I don't know.
And now it's grabbed by Matthews. And here's the pass to Iceberg.
Here's what I figured out about skaters, right? And the people who eventually play goalie as a skater, those are the people you can talk to like that. The other ones get confused. The other one don't like to hear you in the ear, right? But, all right, guy left, middle. He's going to float down low. He's going to pass across. See, like... I could do that, but a lot of them don't want to hear it. They're
good shot.
If we're losing or they get frustrated, it doesn't help them. It's dumb. It's dumb. Like, I shut up because I'm trying to help y'all, and no, it never works.
You calling a timeout?
Well, let me show you the second goal here.
Fucking wide.
So this goal, you're gonna see me hesitate right here. See me hesitate and stop.
No, I didn't.
That's when my finger fell off the controller. I was going for it, and my finger fell off the controller, so I never moved across. That should not have been a goal. I was well on my way there before he even got the puck. But sometimes things happen. It happens all the time. Whatever. Just that in goal, when you play net, when you mess up, like if they do a deke and they mess up, doesn't cost them anything. When you mess up in goalie, it's amplified. You're screwed. Like that cost us a goal. So it looks like it's bad, but I was on my way there. I just finger fell off the stupid controller.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
No.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
How the hell do you remember what stream that was from? Yeah, skaters don't. Most skaters, you can't say all, but most skaters really don't. Like, he lost the puck there, and because he lost the puck, he was able to score. Like, I'm playing him forehand. So if he were to pull it backhand, I'm ready. Well, let me show you, if I could quickly show you. I'm playing him forehand. But because he lost it backhand, now I can't, and that's what I mean about playing high goalie. At this point is which I lose the ability to really follow the puck. When I lose the ability to not follow the puck, right? So then at that point I'm following the stick. And because he lost it, his stick just went to reach for the puck rather than it being a natural movement. And that's what I mean about wanting smaller goalies or trying smaller goalies first, because there's a point where you're directly over the puck and you can't tell which way it's going to go. So it's like right there, I lost it, he lost it, and then it was disaster. Yeah, it's like, yo, ice the puck every 10 seconds if you want to. Like, straight up, ice the puck every 10 seconds. It's much better.
Oh my God.
Right, nice.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Matthews has it in the defensive end.
Like, he fucking turned away from it and he gets it.
Grabbed along the
Right here, right? Nope. All right, guy in front, guy sitting in the middle. That's the goalie, so he's not going to be as effective. See? But that's the way I go through it.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid. I don't understand why they found the need to do that. CJ, I agree with you. I do not understand. Why wouldn't I wear the same equipment home as I do away? My jersey changes, that's about it. But everything else, what, did we fire our away manager? Did we fire him? Does he not come on the road with us? All right, guy on the left, all the way to the left. All right, rather, all the way to the right. There's a guy low, but he's going to pass it. Oh! Oh, my God!
I poked it from him and it goes right to that, right through.
I don't think there's shit I could have done with that. Maybe I should have been in butterfly, but that puck went straight through me. That puck went through my skate, stick, and all of that. But that is, stuff like that is the reason I like the butterfly. It doesn't happen as frequently. He'll actually gobble the puck up and do all of it. All right, go through. Guy down. No. All right. Watch the guy low. You'll probably get it, or he's going to come through, go all the way across, but watch the pass back. He's going to go across. This guy's there for the tip, but they're not going to pass it to him. Go back here. He's going to go low. All right, now watch the guy cutting through the middle right now. All right. He didn't pass it to him. I can stay there. All right, it's going to go back to the point. No. Yep. Like, I know most of this stuff ahead of time.
Oh my God.
So it's like I know it, but it's a matter of I can't leave to cover stuff. Otherwise, I'll give up atrocious goals. I know where the puck is going.
Good save.
Rudy's attempting to make her way back to the bench. I mean, she's been injured somewhere within this shift. You can see that she's laboring.
Took 30 minutes. You gotta understand, I don't do that stuff. I don't get into any of that. I just don't get into that anymore. Like, whatever. You'd be lucky if I put my name on the back of the jersey. Alright. It's going to be to the point, but he's going to want to go all the way down. Yeah. See, I did not have to move. Because I know he's going to want to come back down there because the passes he had choices to make, the guy was either going to take a terrible shot or it was going to get intercepted.
Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to.
All right, watch down. Ooh, nice poke. See, and that's the thing. Like, I see the guys to the corners, but then I see my guys just standing there. You notice no one-timers to the side gets through, or they're not getting any of the one-timers to the side that you saw me give up. That's because I have to calculate that when I'm looking at it. My guy defenders are doing nothing about it, so I'm like, all right, you can't get away from that. You kind of got to hang out more middle. And maybe that's the way I should play the game, but at times if I see my defenders playing it, then I would give them the benefit of the doubt knowing, hey, maybe they're thinking through the game and going X to X. But if they don't go it, I can actually cover it pretty well. No, man. The guy in the middle.
You know, James, I wasn't a goaltender, so it's hard to put into.
He's going to wrap me? No. So back up. He's going to go back down. Yep. Now down. Bad pass to the point. He's going to try to shoot it. Oh, no. He didn't shoot it. Or maybe he did it, just bounced off.
Really, they can't pass that.
Oh, nice defense.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Here's a short pass to Murphy. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight.
Yeah, it's eventually I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna get there once I actually, learn the game better. After that, then I can get to all the other nonsense that's here. All the other nonsense that's here I can get to once the game is within hand and I feel like I have a good control of what's going on. And then I could just come on and screw around and do all that stuff. Other than that, no thank you. Alright. There's a guy far left. Far left. Watch the guy far left. There we go. He's going to take the shot. Okay. He's going to... Whoa. Backhand. What? I haven't actually suited up as a skater yet. Why is it that move is so popular on the breakaway? I find it easy as hell to stop. But I see so many people doing it, and so many goalies getting fooled by it. Like, no, you're not going to twirl the stick and shoot. You're going to have to move left or right. Get me to move left or right. He's going to come down, go all the way. Oh, he should have gone there. He messed up. Yeah, straight guy in the middle. No, he missed him. He's going to try to go back down, Yeah.
Oh, what a bit.
It's easy to just drop the gloves.
And there's the takedown. I think
You've been losing fights.
at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march
What's up,
yourself out.
Carol?
I think I'm going to play one more after this. I'll put on the butterfly build that I have.
Wait. Sure.
Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
I don't have a favorite Bacon video. When I watch videos, I don't watch videos to learn. When I watch Bacon's videos, I watch most of the times now, to tell you the truth, the stuff that either I or Bacon post, we've already talked about it and gone over it. So when I watch his videos, it's more to see how he incorporated whatever into his play style.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Oh, now we want to score. All right, straight down. He's going to cut, go backhand. Like, this isn't hard. It's just about what traits you have on that's going to beat me.
Michigan's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. They've really done a great job of being
hopping off.
6'2". I'd say I wouldn't. If I'm playing competitively, I wouldn't go under 6'2". You know. You hate his videos. Well, the whole point of videos is that you watch them. So whether you hate them or like them, as long as you watch them, it's fine.
Mark calling it?
Yeah.
I was about to call it too. I'm kind of tired.
I don't know. I think these guys might be done.
We're about to call it. Alright.
I sent Mitch and Mark an invite. I'll wait for them to join. If they don't join, I'll do one more. $200, 2,100 away.
No, each team ain't playing either.
I'll say this is the first game that I haven't even made a forward build. But like I said, I don't have time.
Or HT went to play with someone else.
It's like I enjoy playing drop in forwards and stuff like that because then I get to see angles the way the the skaters do it. They get to see it.
Mitch
So
is
that tells
in,
me a certain when. Like I like to play
Mitch
skater because
playing
I know,
Pro
okay,
Wolverines
I don't have to
and
cover
stuff.
short side until they get here. But you only see that as a skater, right? So it's like I like to play skater to do things like that, but I just
Well,
haven't gotten to even making a skater
Lang
build.
and Malkin are playing
Oh, pub.
pub. Code
What
Ankles
is
is
that,
on
Mitch?
freaking. Mitch is just on the home screen.
Yeah.
Trying to set up an offensive D-man. Yeah, that works well.
Yeah, I was gonna actually try one out. I heard they're pretty good.
Dang.
I don't know. Are they still playing? They got one more in me, and that's it.
Only thing I don't like about them is the defensive stats. You must not put defensive awareness up that high. I wonder how high max on defense, intercepting passes and stuff.
Yeah.
Their defensive awareness is an 82. So highest you could probably get it to is an
87
87.
or 89 if you do like a +2 or +4. 91.
91, yeah. How high do you need your awareness?
I usually run mine around the 90s. I have my two-way defenseman's awareness is 97.
97. Oh shit.
I have
Yeah,
it high
probably
like
not
that.
happening.
I have it high like that on purpose so that if there's a puck in its vicinity from a pass or anything, if I don't intercept it, I'm at least gonna disrupt it.
Can you guys please start hitting people in the slot? It's such a cool feature this year, and I don't see anyone do it but myself.
Like
Like,
with
you
a
don't
hip
get
check?
interference if you push someone over in front of your own goalie.
I
It's
know what
how
he's talking
hockey,
about.
like, you're
I
like
do it.
literally defending the slot. They don't need to have the puck or nothing. You can just knock them on their ass.
Yeah, you just gotta be
I
careful.
seriously don't. I never
you
got
got
an interference like in front of the net. You
well,
can't
you gotta
run towards them, like with momentum.
you
But
gotta be standing completely still, but
yeah.
you gotta be careful for cross-checking was what I was about to say.
I never got one of those either, but I can see that.
If you're too far away, you'll end up cross-checking them, or if you're way too close, you'll end up cross-checking them.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Mitch?
Hello?
Yes. I'll say this: the last like 4 games, short goalies were not. Maybe
Yeah.
3 games. Short goalies were not underrated.
Just
For
say,
the simple fact, the game was predicated on
is this a party of
traits
demons?
being
I
OP,
was gonna say I can play D.
and you had to be able to cover
Yeah.
the post from post to post
They clown and
in
virus
order to
can both play off,
prevent
but I ain't doing
pings.
this, Mitch.
So if you were 6'2" and you were reaching to save a shot, yeah, you might be able to get there, but it's probably still gonna ping. Or when they do that whole body curl up motion to get across, it was still gonna ping. So they before the last 3 games, they were actually really good to
Played
use.
XHL tonight. Yo, you want to hear
I
some
can't
shit
tell you in
fired?
this game.
I didn't tell
If I'm
Murph
being
yet,
logical
but I had to like
in the
back
way
out
this
of
game
this
was
league
made and the way it's
league
being played,
for my
I'm
IRL
almost
game.
telling you
That's
6'2" might be
Yeah.
the best thing to use
Oh,
for the
that's
simple
tomorrow?
fact the game has tried to
I'm a fucking
replicate.
idiot.
This game has tried to
You're right.
replicate
I
as
got
much
to the
of
rank, like,
the
being up
actual
like my
hockey
best
game as
friend in the
possible.
world was
And
there,
most
like,
goalies in the
since
game are
birth.
between
So,
6'2"
like,
and
I ended up
6'4".
talking to him and
There are
having
only a
beers and
couple
bar and
goalies that
whatnot,
are
but
bigger.
I was so
So
pissed.
It's like one of those things.
Yeah, I had to shit so
Dumbass.
bad I literally wet the rig, took a shit in the bathroom, and walked out, and then ran into him. Yeah, that sucks. Cause now I can't play tomorrow either. Cause that's when it actually is.
Damn.
And then Wednesday, Thursday, I
Yes,
work
it
late.
was.
I don't know. I'm gonna
It
try and do
still
a thing on
is. It's
Thursday just
always
to get out
been.
a little early.
If I were
Come in
in
earlier and
this,
get
if
out
this
earlier.
game becomes a thing
We'll
where
see.
I'm
That's
playing
for
this game for real
games.
money, I'm moving to QC. Like, why would I not? Or wherever the closest next place to the server is, I'm spending whatever time that tournament is in that area. Oh, let me go check. There you go. See? There was a point where I'm like, all right, nothing matters. Nothing matters. So whatever. And I think with this one, I started to try to find as compact stance as possible for the simple
Allow
fact that I
dropping
wanted
pulleys
to
and
be able
steers
to
up, I guess, or no?
No.
for the simple fact that I wanted to be able to use the lower cameras
Why not?
and
But yes, so they get a drop in skater is gonna suck, and we have
cut down
good
on
jack.
You're AFK
the
If
for
amount
you
10
of
seconds, you get booted.
yeah, if you have it on low, you
times I
won't get
lose the
booted.
puck.
Stand still.
If you have it on no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
When
what
do
I
you
thought.
get
I
booted?
knew it was something.
If you allow drop-in skaters, you get booted. If you don't allow drop-in skaters, you won't get booted.
I feel like standing still.
Ah, really? Well, shit, just play the whole game, no problem.
True.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I wasn't ready up.
Do we have 6?
Damn
I'm sorry.
it, Bambi.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
it's
6.
on. Never mind.
My bad.
You're good.
Just fuck around. Try this out. I'll be playing more, I know it sounds silly, but I'm gonna play more like passive. So when we get up there, I'm gonna take just like 1-Ts. And yeah, so won't be a lot of holding the puck much. Unless we're in like full press mode where I can recycle the puck easy. And this may be a shit show, so I'm just trying it out.
He's saying
AGL.
he's saying
Oh
playing
shit,
more
look who it is,
passive.
Tiger.
He said he's gonna be playing more passive, but talks about taking a lot of 1-Ts. That's aggressive.
No, I'm just gonna come in there and look for that pass.
Mike disconnected. There you go. Appreciate you telling me.
Oh,
We got
you,
Oats
you look for the
2.0
pass
here.
for a 1-T.
You've been playing with Oats a lot, Cameron?
No. Is that what he does? I see him more breaking a lot.
Players are ready.
What the hell? 45 minutes.
One T sticker, Jesse?
Yeah, I don't even pay attention. That's the thing. I gotta pull it up on my screen. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Well, you get to see the butterfly build in the making. As of right now, it's where I'm heading. It's the build that I like the most so far. So
I'll switch it up, it doesn't matter. Just try it out.
Wolverines are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he elects to play the puck.
if you see how quick he is, I'm not pressing anything. I'm not speed boosting.
Yeah.
He's naturally quick for some strange reason. And his stats are low as shit. I'm talking low. I'm not gonna show it to you guys because screw you guys. You don't get the Halloween candy before Halloween.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Slick feed.
What the hell?
It looks like you just instantly got it and then tried to shoot it.
We're playing aggregate. That's all on our team.
Yeah, so I'm saying that this is like,
Oh yeah, what a stop.
this could be Spawn's team, I guess. Actually, you might know. Play with them in the AGO or no?
No.
Gets the fans blaring. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man
Nice
rush.
bat,
James
Mitch.
really used the
Yeah, I'd like to play on sub 5 ping and see what life is like for a month. That's what I want for Christmas.
Outlaws lugging the puck. And now he passes up to J-Claws. Reaches out and uses the stick. Works it across to
Oh,
Zach. And
bad.
that's stolen by Johnston.
I try to come down so you'd have an easy pass.
And he takes the dish. King's going to elect to slow things down a
Good
little.
save.
Get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused. Makes a nice
I don't share stuff until I'm ready. Like the Discord will get him first. The Discord will get all the builds first.
Black scooped up the puck now. Here
But
inside his own zone.
I'm not. It's still a trial.
The Warriors
Jesus.
pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Ooh.
Pass. Blocked shot. Taken along the wall by Fleury. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Sachs won it off the face-off. Black's got the puck now in his own end. The Wolverines looking against the half wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck across to Fleury. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up.
Oh wow, it was offside.
Offside the call.
Fuck, my bad. They looked over.
What, to the Discord? Remind me in between periods. I'll post the link to the Discord.
Carry that speed into those turns to keep the momentum on his side.
Johnston's gained possession inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Up along the wing. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Wolverines will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got
I
possession.
tried a
at
one-touch.
center.
It's a UH2. Just
That's
to get the
supposed to be
one-touch.
like care, man.
Space inside the D zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check.
Oh shit.
Oh, what was that? Awful
Offside the
pass.
call.
Sure.
We'll have a
Fucking
face-off
bitch.
This
coming
guy's
up.
not offside. Been like 6 offsides in the first period.
Both teams are
And horrible
set to drop
passing
the puck
by
here.
me.
The one of the best things about the new controls
Shader,
and the tether controls was
And they take control of the puck
butterfly.
here in the
Like
neutral
but I am also one too.
Knocks
I
the
don't
puck
naturally
off.
go into butterfly because you got punished in old games for being in butterfly.
Outlaws got it now, deep
This game
inside
doesn't
his
do
own
it, and the
net.
movement in butterfly is way better. I just got to tell myself to
Put
remember
the
to
puck
do it.
inside the defensive zone.
Oh,
Here's a pass down low.
Good stick.
Michigan's got the puck along the boards.
What a god
Nice
pass.
find. Carry on. Let's go.
Sir.
Nice find, carry on. Let's go.
What a feed.
Thanks.
Michigan's extended their lead
Put my
to
Cody
two here
out
in the
there.
late
Straight
stages of
line.
this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They had momentum and they really held possession in the
I hope we have a better showing in LG tomorrow.
off the puck, and it's the reason why they
We have like an
generated
infinity
opportunities.
goals
They
against
just need to come out that
nobody.
second in the second.
Just nobody. Like, that short size stuff is not going to work. Plus, I'm going to cover every rebound.
Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it to the middle.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Don't
Lord.
give up.
Don't give up. Oh, is that the USA banner? Oh, I want to get that. Is it in the store?
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I
Yeah,
thought
get
that he
that.
had the
Yeah,
force covered.
that is one of my favorite
USA
parts too.
banner.
It's like you can sit there and make real movements. And I think that's why they had to slow down the normal stand-up movement to make the butterfly movement slower.
I have. I've watched I think one or two episodes. It's good.
I think I'm like 3 in, but I didn't
Oh.
really pay attention.
Man, he was great.
There was a lot of
He knew
hot
exactly
babes when
where
my
it
girl
was.
was
It was
with
tight
me,
to the
and I was
crease. He
like,
got
I
out and
can't watch.
challenged right away to make the save.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as
It's funny
time
as hell
ticks
though.
Oh, I'm gonna get a penalty now.
Here's the
But
whistle.
it's got away,
Play
I know.
was offside.
Chirps are good.
But at the same,
Yeah,
same
tomorrow
time,
we
it's
gotta
a freaking show that's produced by
do it right.
Jared.
Tomorrow we
So,
felt like it's like when
I'm glad when
you're
it's just,
doing something for the first time, but you've been practicing it, but you're doing it for the first time. So everything
yeah,
is
they're
just
just going, yeah.
just a haze. Felt like that yesterday. I don't know why. It was weird.
Stay with us.
You have to watch that before Call of Duty comes out. You guys pumped? You getting it? Beta was wild. Played that shit.
I
Played
didn't
on
play
W2 with you
it.
guys.
I tried to play the beta, but it wouldn't let me install it.
Sucks.
But I'm hoping to get it.
Terrible
I'm
at shooter
hoping,
games.
I'm hoping to get it for Christmas.
If you need a guy
Like
who
semi-pro
dies,
on
dude,
COD.
let me know.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, you said what? If you need a guy that what?
Just dies. let
just
me know.
dies.
That
Dude,
used to
I
be
played
me.
Search and Destroy and no lie 1 year.
A chance
Got
for both
shaken
No.
I was ranked 3rd in the world.
I don't
And
care
my
that much.
main,
Don't invest that much into
like, planter
the game.
dude sucked ass.
Look,
He's, like,
look
really good at just
at the
holding
transition.
ball, trying to plant.
Look at the shot, the tip, the rebound, the
The rest
turn.
was kinda useless.
Look at all of it. He made it all seamless. Turned around right there for the rebound.
Dude was like 40 something years old. He couldn't do shit with his thumbs, but run to that bum.
It's me. I'll probably be third in the world at fucking
Now he
dying.
slides it up to Johnston.
At what?
At dying.
Oh,
Most,
yeah.
most times killed.
Denies him and
Do you see these saves? Do you see, like, he was wide open. And I couldn't leave until he made the pass.
Non-stop, like,
good
search and
heads up
destroy.
defensive play as he extends the stick.
How'd I get into
Sorry,
LG? I was into early in those games.
Oh, I thought you were ready.
Remember, I've been in league since like 09 or whatever. It used to be VHL, stuff like that. So I've been in those types of leagues forever. So I've just known people, and then since it started, I've been around there.
Because if you want to find one after this game,
Oh, come on. See, that's when you needed to drop into Butterfly. I have to remind myself, when they get that close, you have to drop into Butterfly. you're never going to get rewarded. Even if you cover it right, you're never going to get rewarded depending on the build. You might get away with it for stand-up, but you won't get away with it with the other builds. You have to drop in the butterfly. And those are the things that I have to hammer into myself. And it'll happen in the next couple of weeks. I just want to get everything else straightened out.
Do we play Wednesday or?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, what a fucking good hit.
Tomorrow, I believe.
They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up.
I hope it's Wednesday because I don't think I'm gonna be able to play
Splash
tomorrow
like the
'cause I got
splash
NHB
data,
tomorrow.
dude.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Yeah, I'll mention it.
Yeah, I
Mention
don't
it
think
to
I
Spawn.
put Tuesday for.
He's management now, so.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
play with
yeah,
him
you
next
said,
game.
you said Wednesday.
Is he?
Yeah,
Was he
it's one of those things you don't. You have to do it. It rewards you tremendously. Have to do it. You can sit in butterfly way longer too. It's not like it'll punish you for being in. Oh, nice move, nice save. See that guy sat in butterfly and he was rewarded with the save. It's like if you played goalie long enough, you know butterfly wasn't a good thing. You had to time butterfly. You couldn't just sit in it. Like, but with the builds, you have to do it. All right, now that his thing is down, watch what he does. Okay, hopefully we possess the puck more. Now that his goalie, watch the saves. Watch the saves. So when his thing is down, he's still green. How we were in the zone that long and he was still green. Never mind. We were in the zone a long time, but it was still green. Maybe he has his stuff jacked up. But we were there for a long time and he's still green. So if we possess it longer and it turns red, watch the saves. Watch. Okay, watch. We're not gonna get the puck now.
What say again? You said something? Oh, he's fucking typing in the chat there.
Asking Virus if he was in charge of the alternates.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end.
No, I didn't do it.
You know what I mean?
I say Murph's the only one.
He follows the puck tremendously
Yeah,
well.
Murph's the one that's
Auto cover.
Michigan basically
It's
is
just
Devil's Fine team now.
so far it's my favorite. I haven't figured out certain bugs. Like slot shots are tougher. You got to square them up. They're not going to save them with gloves. So those are tough. And that's why I have the 1T thing on, just to help that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said they're all black and stuff, but like, it makes no sense to me.
Oh!
That
was a perfect pass.
See, that guy was trying to hit, but I was behind him. Funny you did it.
I got the guy behind. I figured one of you two.
See, but that's the thing, right? If I was standing up, I would power slide across. And I would probably save that. But because I'm in butterfly, I don't usually stay in butterfly. I don't really know what I want to do while I'm in butterfly. like, what do I want to do? I don't know because I don't typically do it.
Buxton's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, he came back on sides. It's different.
Set this here, boys.
Yeah, I was originally gonna go to HT until he went off sides.
It was a weird move.
You know what the score has done? The score gave us a false sense of security that we were playing way better than they were. But they realistically should have had 2 goals. They realistically should have had 2 goals earlier. So yeah, us scoring 3 goals gave us a false sense of security that we're better than they are or something. Then we started messing around. But they've been outplaying us in terms of their setups. I've just made some really good saves on some shots that they probably should have scored on.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up.
You already have the butterfly built into the butterfly goalie. So using it as your perk it helps, but it doesn't help you tremendously. You get that stuff anyway. You know what I mean? It's like you get that stuff anyway. So it's like
That's cool.
Nice pass,
adding it.
safety.
It'd
If
be
I
interesting.
were to be, and I'm okay, so I won't say this. If I spend longer in butterfly than I want to, I would want to have the butterfly perk. But I don't really intend. I intend to time it, go down, get up, go down, get up. It's just a matter of I got to train myself. I got to tell myself go down. So I'll go down and stay there, and then I'll get up. But I'll stay longer, like early in the process, just to make myself do it. Other than that, I'm not going to do it. Look at that. No bounce, no nothing, nowhere. Puck, tip, hit me, cover.
I was just sitting high.
Seems
slot in
legit.
case he did let it out.
Seems like an actual goalie play, not this bounce here, all kinds of... No.
Missing the puck was on my stick.
Michigan's won the defensive zone draw. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Yeah, let me go show you that goal. No, not that one, Serge. Did I just go to the same stupid goal? Right here. And a lot of it, like, a lot of the times, those guys lose the puck. And I don't know if the goalies lose focus, but they react slower once the guy loses the puck. It happens a lot. So therefore, you have to go in a butterfly because they react quicker in butterfly. Well, this player reacts better in butterfly. So it's like, oh, got him.
Thank you, clown.
So it's like once the skater loses the puck, for some reason the goalie itself reacts slower. I don't know. It's like he thinks it's safe. It's like when you're just in net and your goalie does all kinds of stretching and this and that, and then he overreacts to the puck like he didn't see it coming, even though it was shot in or passed from the other side of the ice. He'll be doing all this stretching and all this nonsense, and then the puck comes and he acts like it's a surprise. I think it's the same effect.
What's hockey without shirts? Getting all sad about it.
And he passes it up ahead to Fleury.
Sick move, buddy.
He's gonna feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And that's taken by the defense. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play.
Thanks, Ovi. You gonna have to pass that puck. You now beat me 1-on-1 from down here. With no speed? Yeah, you gonna have to try something else.
I meant to get that to Yasune.
Oh, this losing the puck nonsense and the ability to just pick it back up and pass and do whatever, I have to set that in my head. All these goals happen because the players lose the puck, and maybe I relax. I don't know. But as soon as they pick it up, they either cut real quick or make a quick pass, and then I'm stuck. It's dumb. I think that's me. I think that's a me thing. Because it's like, I think I'm guessing what is he going to do when he picks it up, and I'm not following the play like I would normally.
The Warriors take it along the wall. Oh, spectacular stop there.
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could cut down on replays that I see.
He can read the play and get
You know what I mean? Like,
outside the shots
I don't want to
and
see
down
60,000
This can
hits.
be really deflating for shooters looking to find the
Just
back
let
of the
me
net.
see the crowd or something.
Sachs won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Oh,
I didn't
tried
do
to get
that
it
one.
too fancy and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual
I meant to do the
effort
loose
gets shut
puck speed,
down
not that
early. You
one.
gotta look for your options when you're in open ice.
Jesus stick handling in his own zone. There's the physical side. From the right side.
Welcome to the Discord live, bud.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fleury. From all alone. And that goes off course off the body. Quick pass to Zach. Takes the feed and center moves up ahead.
Let's go, Mitch. Goal.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
Michigan's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Nice.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls
Aw,
for you.
you didn't
It's
go
been
in.
back and forth action in the offensive zone.
I'm also tired.
Defensive structure to this one, as everyone's looking
So that
for
might be a reason my reaction is slowed a little bit. But even with my slowed reaction, if that is the thing right now, you still see the stupid saves that the butterflies making.
The Warriors win the draw. And he takes the feed.
Fleury's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Here's a short pass to J. Claus.
Get out of here. Ref, you better not count
Are you
that.
kidding me? That is
Oh, God. Yeah, so little things like that is what I got to remind myself. I can drop in butterfly right now. I tried to time it, but I got up the second time and then I didn't cover it, blah, blah, blah. So I got to remind myself, when the puck's below the goal line, man, go in butterfly. Regardless, just go in butterfly. Those are the things I have to remind myself. Not something that's normal for me. Never was it necessary. Oh my God! It hit by our players again. Going in butterfly sucks.
went off me. This game is awesome.
Off his toe. I think that's the second time I've seen that tonight. I don't know. Appreciate you stopping by.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. She handles the pass.
I don't feel like going to overtime.
And a nice
Stop with the nonsense. We have, what, 2 own goals this game?
lead pass ahead.
Up high. Down low.
The Warriors scoop it up along the boards.
I was on the boards and I didn't pick it up.
Oh,
Great
excellent use
tired
of the
right
stick
now.
as he knocks that one away. Moves it to
I
the
save. Double up.
save as he denies them again.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's an offensive chance.
That's so
And
fast.
that's, this looks dangerous. A pass. And that rush comes to an
yes.
end after a great defensive play.
Always shoot to lift your stick, man. It's the one button under one.
Oh, that's how you do it. She drops it.
Oh,
Trying to get it
no.
over.
Good save.
Oh, God.
They're probably gonna call a timeout and
whatever
pull their goalie.
code they have in the game that says puck in net, they have it written that if it's around the net, the puck must trickle itself through somewhere to find the back of the net. Whatever program and algorithm they've written, it's just written to the puck is just magnetized towards the net.
6 minutes, 6 minutes.
The reason why guys can take stupid shots from anywhere and it just goes towards the net.
Empty net, you gotta anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Great pressure with the stick. Michigan's got a hold of the puck now.
Tear him on down.
He coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance.
Oh my God!
He stopped that one.
Oh, look at him
This is ridiculous right now. I like the feeling. It feels like a real game. Where they pulled everybody, things are just going nuts.
Two times I did it.
The net is empty. The
Alright.
extra
Two different
attacker
times I had
and
to
a
puck.
huge face-off looming.
Because no matter what, if they win it, they don't. If he wins it back.
Yes! Winner, chicken dinner. I'm tired. Boys and girls, listen, I think game started at 9 o'clock tomorrow. We got 3 games. We got to win all 3. If we've lost all 3 on Sunday, we got to win all 3 tomorrow.
Two short-handed goals.
Let's go. See you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys joining me.
Portuguese.
See ya.